Hey, it's BrickTsar. We're going to look at a vintage Lego collector's item. This is the NBA Collector's number 3563. It has 3 minifigures, and this was the minifigure packs we used to get back in the day. They did these for different themes, city, Star Wars, and you'd get 3 figures. Usually you get a display stand that's pretty large and a collector's card, especially with the NBA and others. You get these cards, and this one has at least one player you probably know, Kobe Bryant. Another one you might not know. You may remember him from playing with a different team, Toni Kukoc. I can never say his name. And then Jason Kidd, who was a recently retired player and now is a coach. But anyway, there's actually, it surprised me that even though these came out in 2003, there's actually some of these people still playing. So Kobe, his career is probably over, or he's gotten injured. But here on the back, it shows you the different collector's packs they had. There were 8 of them. They used to have all 8 of them, sold them all, and then I just acquired this one again. So we're going to open it up. I'm opening a 12-year-old set. Interesting story as I open this. Once Lego lost the license to this, they destroyed all the stock that they still had because they could not sell it with the NBA logo on there after the license expired. So there were actually a good number of these that were destroyed. Yet I remember back in mid-2000s, 2005, around there, trying to sell these for $3 and $4 a piece, and they just wouldn't sell. You put them on eBay for $4 and nobody would buy them. And now it has a part out value of $30. So I probably should have held on to some of those. And this is, I know I'm talking more than what I really need to, but I'm just kind of explaining it with these old sets. Now the base plates, nobody really wants these. I thought it was originally a good idea, but this is too big, really, the base plate. And so we'll assemble these. They got spring-loaded legs because that's, you can play the game with it, and their arms are longer than regular minifigures. And everything. So I gotta find Carl. I don't know what I did with Carl, the mailman. And he is from this. This is the theme that he came from. I'm gonna open these cards up here. You're right thinking, why are you ruining this set? I only paid $10 for it. It's funny, I probably sold it for $5, and I turned around and bought it for $10. It's really worth $30. Now these cards are pretty nice, actually. This Jason Kidd card. They're just like sports cards. They got their stats up to 2002. Let's see, he played for New Jersey. And this looks like it would damage the card putting it in there. And this Tony, it's interesting, he's got a red outfit on there. I think he played for the Bulls. I think that's actually a photo from him playing with the Bulls. Yeah, he played with the Bulls. He actually played with the Hawks. I don't even remember that. That's my dark ages with the Hawks, and he's got a Bucks uniform on. So that's actually probably a Hawks uniform. Yeah, I kind of disowned the Hawks back in, that's a basketball team in Atlanta, when they traded Dominique, but I think they've purged themselves of all the people that made me mad, and they're doing good this year. So anyway, that is the collector set there. We'll look at the figures individually now. Alright, here is Kobe Bryant before all the injuries of this year. That's the card. Now you got to take the card off just to see the back of the figure. Kobe Bryant. Now I think he's number 24 now. I think he changed his number. Look, clone bricks. Isn't that awful? Right, next up is, we'll do Jason Kidd, since he's probably the next one that people probably know. He's like, hey man. And most of these figures did not have a hairpiece. I think like Dirk Nowitzki, who's actually still playing, he's the only one. Actually, that's kind of funny. He's the only one with hair. I mean, they all got printed hair, but it's just kind of funny, right there. He's the only one with an actual hairpiece. And then here's the Kukoc. I think it is pronounced like that. Kukoc. I don't want to say Kukoc. It's Kukoc or something like that. But anyway, that is the NBA collector set 3563. Came out in 2003. I'm going to actually work on getting all of these again. Even though I had tons of them and I sold them all. And now here I am in the process of reacquiring them. So anyway, thought I'd show it to you. Kobe's still active. He's injured. He needs to be smashed. This one does, though. Anyway, that'll be in another video. Thanks for watching. It's BrickTsar.